Hello, everyone, and welcome to my presentation about the impact of immersive storytelling on audience engagement. This presentation is divided into 7 parts. First, I will talk about digital storytelling. Then, I will look at immersive storytelling, followed by a Venn diagram comparing these two concepts. Next comes the topic of audience immersion, where I will focus on the creation of immersive narratives. And finally, the challenges faced with immersive technologies, the conclusion, and the references. Let's first look at the elements of digital storytelling, which could be seen as the first level or the first attempt of technology-enabled storytelling. Digital storytelling focuses on the use of technology, such as computers, tablets, and smartphones. In each story, there is a main point that the storyteller wants to communicate, and this is complemented by a dramatic question that will keep the listener's attention. At the same time, there is economy, the need to give the user only as much information as they need without overwhelming them. Users need to follow the pacing, namely the rhythm of the story. The content conveyed is often emotional in the sense that the story deals with serious issues that speak to us in a personal and powerful way. This content is usually accompanied by audiovisual elements to support the narrative, as well as interactive elements to allow users to participate in the story. Immersive storytelling. This kind of storytelling uses virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, and extended reality. Users can experience things that would be impossible or dangerous if they were in the real world. They can control what their avatar or character does and what happens in the story, and they can also follow their own gaze. The experience is made more immersive by adding visual, auditory, smell, and tactile sensations. This makes users feel more present in the story. Additionally, the experience is made even more real by allowing users to touch and manipulate objects within the virtual world. The story, the moments of excitement and suspense, the genre and the expectations linked to it create a stronger emotional connection and thus motivation for users. If we compare these two types of storytelling, we will see that both digital and immersive storytelling have the same target, that is, to engage their audiences. Speaking of audience immersion, this is essential for immersive storytelling throughout the entire story. By taking the users to places that are impossible or dangerous, such as a fantasy world, historical events, or even inside of a human body, it keeps the audience engaged. Also, letting the audience take part in the story, either by using interactive elements or making choices that affect the story, makes them feel more involved. Using more senses than just seeing and hearing makes them feel more present. When it comes to creating immersive narratives, virtual reality allows users to explore and interact with virtual environments, usually through a cardboard viewer or a head-mounted device, creating thus unparalleled level of immersion. Augmented reality overlays digital content onto the real world, usually through v- usually viewed through a mobile or tablet device, enhancing thus our perception of reality and blurring the boundaries between digital and physical realms. Mixed reality combines elements of both virtual and augmented reality, allowing users to interact with virtual objects in the real world. As such, it can be experienced through glasses or headsets that simultaneously allow the viewers to see the real world and the virtual one. Extended reality encompasses the emerging digital interfaces that can either fully immerse the interactor in a simulation or mix the physical with digital layers. While immersive storytelling offers many advantages, it also presents unique challenges. One challenge in immersive storytelling is finding the right balance between immersing the audience in the story and advancing the narrative. It's crucial to create immersive elements that enhance the story and contribute to the overall storytelling experience rather than distract from it. The second challenge is ensuring the audience engagement. Knowing the target audience characteristics and using the right techniques and strategies, audiences can be transported to engaging stories and be left with a lasting impression. To conclude, immersive storytelling experiences have for sure revolutionized audience engagement, moving away from passive consumption to interactive and immersive participation. This immersive quality allows users to interact directly with the environment and characters, ranging from moving objects to choosing narrative paths, and therefore personalizing the storytelling experience and allowing the users to explore and learn at their own pace. Finally, in addition to facilitating interactive experiences, immersive storytelling also encourages the development of 21st century skills such as immersive collaboration, which is of great significance in both professional and educational contexts. These are the references that I used to create this presentation. Thank you very much for listening.